descent. He and his brother were fighting for the Romanian national team at a lot of the bigger amateur tournaments around the world.
Over here.
Training in Florida.
All right. Keep your mouthpiece in your mouth, okay?
Jeff Forrest is the trainer for the Tudor brothers now. In your pro debut, you're 18 years old. Did not go to traditional high school. He was homeschooled because he and his brother are going to so many tournaments. So boxing is all he does, living in Fort Lauderdale.
He's looking good right now. He's keeping his range, using his height, his reach. You know, not letting Gonzalez get on the inside and not falling for those looping shots. So far, very good for Sasha Tudor so far in this fight, in this first round.
Main event tonight, Joseph Diaz Jr. Ricky Perez.
Let him out. Watch your heads. Stop! Don't punch. Step back. Box.
Coming up next is going to be Joshua Garcia and Eric Lozada.
Good posture by Tudor. I like his technique. I like you know, the way he's keeping his focus really on Gonzalez, but not really falling for those looping shots. Gonzalez has bad balance. Tudor can catch him with a counter coming in, but it's just the first round.
Like that?
Nice right hand right there. That's exactly what you want to do against the southpaw.
Work out of it, guys. Work out of it.
Lead right hand.
Let him go.
You know, aim at the chest as well. But real calm and cool is Tudor so far. I like seeing that from young kids. You know, 18-year-old kids making the pro debut.
Final seconds of the opening round.
Good
one. Illinois Fight Night started off in 2014.
Stop! Don't punch.
Igual ya se va a usar más la derecha. No le sale. Listo con el jab, se está entrando mucho y el 1-2. Listo.
He's hitting you with the 1-2.
Igual, sigue trabajando arriba. Igual.
You got to keep working up top. Look for the shots upstairs.
Arriba, abajo.
Go upstairs, downstairs.
Hold on that mouthpiece, okay? Hold on that mouthpice.
A ver nomás que no se te vaya a salir.
Don't let your mouthpiece fall off again.
He's coming straight in like that. Before he starts letting it go, shoot your stuff straight down the pipe and then roll out, all right? Come on, man.
Same down.
3-2, all right? Look, you got about 3-2, but as soon as you let that right hand go,
Let's go. Box.
Second round of action. This was scheduled for 4. Our opener in the middleweight division, Sasha Tudor. When you make your pro debut, Sergio, it's always nerve-wracking. But this kid, we were talking in the back, is calm. You like this calmness, huh?
Oh, well, you know, he sees his brother being a professional. He's been able to handle the lights, you know, so it's a chip off the old block. But, yeah, I really like how calm and cool he is. You know, he's not shook. He's in there with a really tough Mexican. He just got hit with a hard overhand left right there. But, I mean, I like his composure so far.
Sasha's corner, giving some advice. Brandy Flores, our reporter for tonight. What are they saying, Brandy?
Well, before the fight, I actually spoke with Sasha and asked him about making his pro debut on DAZN. He said he was really excited. He waited a long time to go pro. He was even a little jittery, shaking around, just really ready to get after. He says he's excited to show everybody and on DAZN, on TV, what he's made of.
Again, he gets the opportunity because Nino Sandoval's fight fell off, so take advantage. He wasn't scheduled to be on DAZN, but here he is now.
Yeah, in his corner, his trainer Jeff Portis wanted him to throw 3-2. I love hearing that. Normally, everyone knows what a 1-2 is. A 3-2 is, you know, go around the guard with a hook instead of a jab, especially against the southpaw. Come right down the pipe with that straight right hand. So it's good advice if you're fighting a southpaw, leading with that hook.
It doesn't look like he's thinking his
Watch your hands.
No, he doesn't. Like I said, I mean, he looks like he's an 8-round fighter, you know, with at least 10 rounds. 10 fights under his belt.
Work out. Hands are free. Hands are free.
He's keeping his composure. You know, he's not overreacting to everything that Gonzalez does when he bum rushes him. You know, he's really good in there. I like what I'm seeing.
Yeah, the international competition is obviously going to help you.
Yeah, but you know what? Once the headgear comes off and those smaller gloves and the lights are britter, you know, I'm seeing shots like that Gonzalez just landed, they hurt, 2-3 times more than the amateur glove. So he's taking them well, and I still like the way he's reacting going to the middle of the ring.
Gonzalez lost in his last fight in October. He's been fighting the Southern California club scene around here. He's 2-2.
Yeah, and that was just 4 months ago. So Gonzalez is right back, and that was a fight where he lost a majority decision. So this, like I said, credit to Sasha Tudor for taking this fight against a tough southpaw Mexican that just had a majority decision loss 4 months ago.
Lands that left, does Gonzalez. Tudor has his back against the ropes, connected with a 1-2.
You can see Gonzalez has heavy hands. He only has 4 fights, and he doesn't have a knockout ratio in those 2 fights. But you can see that he's a hard, strong puncher. You can hear the shots thudding once they glance off the biceps and the shoulders.
Especially right here, ringside, final seconds of the second round. Oh, the more fight night. Starting to heat up on a Thursday night. Tudor gets one in.
I like that right hand by Tudor to the body. That's going to set up big shots upstairs. That's good, that's good. You got to throw the right hand again. I need three punches.
Keep letting him fucking bully you up to the ropes like that. Get the jab going. Get off before you get.
And here's that left hand, Beto. Look at this punch right there. Beautiful shot. It looked like he was going to come over the top. He came under with somewhat of a 45-degree sloppy uppercut, but sloppy work. So that caught the attention of Sasha Tudor. Tudor doesn't want to get hit with shots like that by a strong puncher in Gonzalez.
Hey, watch your cabeza, okay? Watch your head. Seconds out. Let's go. Mouthpiece. Fuck.
Third round of action. And Josias Gonzalez lives in Mexico. He's 28. He turned pro later, he said, because he got sick a couple years ago. Had some stomach issues that sidelined him. And then, of course, before that, the pandemic. But he grew up in the LA gyms, specifically a gym where Sergio Moro was at. He said he was about 10 years old watching you train.
I'm sorry to say I don't remember him.
Well, he was 10, man.
But you know what? I got to meet him in the back, and he remembers clearly. The Pal gym that we trained in, that we fought in, and remember the names of the sparring partners there. So I'm glad that he's here. I'm glad that he's getting this opportunity.
So that tells you that he really came up the tough way, because those gyms where you were at, you had earned your way, no matter how old you were.
Oh no! Listen, Montebello is just a block away from East LA, so you got some of the best sparring, all around these areas. So yeah, he gave good work and got good work.
Like I said, junior high is when the family moved back to Mexico, but professional here in the United States. He was very confident too.
Stop! Let him go. Let him go. Step out. Step back.
He's in great shape, and like I said, he just fought 4 months ago, and he just barely came out with a loss against a pretty decent fighter. So yeah, against a prospect that's making his full debut, your confidence should be through the roof.
Yeah, he went the distance, lost against a fighter who was 6-1.
I like that left hand to the chest.
Let him go.
He's not aiming at the chin or the head anymore. Aiming at the chest of the taller Tudor. That's a good game plan.
As they're landing their power punches, I think that's Gonzalez's MO, is trying to land something heavy.
No, that's exactly what his MO is, because he doesn't have the speed of the technique to compete with Tudor. He's having to punch up. So if he can punch at the chest and just keep digging to the body, he's going to get the attention of Tudor.
This isn't a soft touch for Tudor. Normally your pro debut, you get a guy who is there. This isn't it.
Beto, I said that. I keep repeating that, and I give a lot of credit for Tudor taking this fight. Pro debut, you want a soft touch. This is not a soft touch with Josias Gonzalez tonight.
Father of Tudor said because of his amateur background, they want to test him, work out of it.
Stop! Don't punch. Step back.
They did that with his son Eric Tudor in his last fight. A fight that he lost. He's trying to get back on the winning side.
Yeah, you said it. A fight that he lost. You don't want to lose.
Out of it, guys. Let him go. Let him go. Let him go.
5-10 fights. You want to keep that unblemished record. But when you're getting matched up tough like that, that's only going to make you a better fighter, even with that one blemish on your career that his brother took.
Right hand from Tudor.
Yeah, see that?
Punches, that's nice.
Those are the punches I want to see. Don't mix it up with 2s and 3s against a fighter. Just 2 shots like that. A lead right, sweep him with a left hook. Perfect combination against a left-hander.
Let him go, let him go.
But stay off the ropes. You got to pivot out the ropes.
Oh!
This is Gonzalez's fight right there. Make it dirty, make it ugly, make it rough.
And Eddie Hernandez is going to warn him. Eddie, don't play the referee tonight. He's going to warn both of them.
Hey, get some air. Get it out there. I need combination just like that.
Cuidado, no me está gustando que estás bajando la guardia.
I don't like that you're dropping your hands.
Mira, es que vas muy francote, levántale las manos.
Look, you gotta pick your hands up, you're too stiff.
Francote es el último.
All you gotta do is shoot the shit straight. Every time you hit him, you're hurting him. You know what I'm saying?
That's right, we're going to touch him over in the center, okay?
You gotta let him go this round.
Okay.
All right? Start off with those jabs and then start shooting straight right hands. Then fucking start putting more right hands behind it. Double it up.
And this is the thing about these 4-rounders, Beth, I'm telling you. Even if you can be, ahead. Ooh, late shot right there. That was borderline. I think it was like
he was throwing it.
It wasn't a cheap shot. I think that was a borderline shot. He got the warning. Good job by the referee, and good job by Gonzalez sneaking that in.
Never works, baby. Fourth and final round. Golden Boy Fight Night opening up at the Red Line with Sergio Mora. Our main event tonight, Jojo Diaz, but it's heating up with Sasha Tudor in red and Josias Gonzalez, the southpaw.
Yeah, see, Gonzalez has the right game plan. Get Tudor against the ropes and just wail away. You gotta just good body shot there by Gonzalez. Just punch at anything that Tudor's giving you. It's a 4-round fight. The judges are gonna count the aggression. Good shot there by Gonzalez over the top. I don't like the fact that Tudor's mixing it up with Gonzalez. It's making it easier for Gonzalez to land something.
You should be boxing, right?
It should be power boxing. You have the size, the range, the strength. Stick behind that jab. Lead right hands. Just like that, see?
But he's on the ropes, like you said in the third round. Don't do that.
That's the one thing with tall fighters. They got to make themselves smaller. Bend those knees. You got to practice that in the gym. Sometimes your height can be a disadvantage when you're fighting strong, shorter fighters that are accustomed to fighting tall fighters.
Josias Gonzalez is tough. Eric Tudor's tough also. I mean, Sasha Tudor's also tough. But you see the 18-year-old taking a deep breath in his pro debut. And you can spar all you want, but until you actually get in that first fight, you get a grown man at the age of 28 and Gonzalez who doesn't respect you when asked him, you do anything about your opponent, he's like, no, I don't care.
Stop, let go.
It doesn't matter once you're in that ring. You're looking at an 18-year-old kid, so yeah, you treat him like a kid and rough him up. That's what Gonzalez is doing. But you got to give credit to Sasha Tudor. He's keeping his composure,
stop.
And his calmness under pressure.
Headbutt. Watch your heads, guys.
Clash your heads.
Cut.
Oh, and Gonzalez is cut.
Accidental headbutt.
Well, lucky for Gonzalez, it's a 4-round fight. Last round, you expect that against a left-hander and a right-hander often.
Gonzalez cut on the right eyebrow. Right hand landed by Tudor. That lead right hand from Tudor's been landed.
Yeah, it was a looping shot, but the reason it landed is because Tudor actually bent his knees and looked like he was going to go down to the body, and he looped it over the top.
Mouthpiece gets moved.
Gonzalez on a good check hook. Tudor getting over aggressive right there.
Gonzalez and Tudor back and forth.
Gonzalez should just be aiming at the body right now. He's head-hunting a little bit too much. You have the strength. You're on the inside. You broke the range. Just dig down to the body. See, Tudor's not liking that. He's already, holding on.
Over here.
The technique's going out right there because he's getting fatigued. And he doesn't want him to fight a sloppy,
one more time,
tough
take a
fight
point.
with Gonzalez.
The mouthpiece was out. They put it back in for Gonzalez. Final moments of the fight. 10 seconds to go. Tudor, Gonzalez.
Good body shot by Gonzalez right now. You can tell that Tudor didn't like that.
4 rounds done. That's a good one. Respect between the two fighters. Ooh, kind of wish it was 6 or 8. That would have been a fun one.
I don't think Tudor wanted another 2 rounds.
I'm talking about for myself, selfishly.
No, man, listen. We're going to say it one more time, Beto. This was a tough outing for a pro debut in Sasha Tudor. To taking a fighter with 4 fights, rugged, southpaw. I mean, yeah, credit to him and his team for having the confidence. But, it was a tough education in a 4-round fight right now.
Interesting to see what the judges have to say about this one. Coming up next is going to be Joshua Garcia, Eric Lozada, working our way towards Jojo Diaz and Jesus Ricky Perez in the main event. Thanks for watching wherever you may be on the Golden Boy YouTube page or live on DAZN. Make sure you subscribe to DAZN. Get all kinds of great coverage. You hear Sergio on a lot of the cards with Todd Grisham or Corey Erdman. Our good friends. Look at the highlights for this one, Serge.
Yeah, man, and listen, both these guys had highlights because, look, the polished boxer, we know that was Sasha Tudor. He had the amateur pedigree, and look, bouncing off the rope, taking a pivot, turning around the aggressive Gonzalez, keeping the fight in the middle of the ring. This one, he was looking sharp, but then he let Gonzalez fight his fight, the rugged fight, and making it sloppy and dirty, punching in between the shots, not letting Tudor fight his fight at range, and even taking shots like that on the break. I love seeing this from rugged fighters. Josias Gonzalez came to beat Sasha Tudor tonight and ruin the plans of the pro debut. And you can tell that Tudor didn't like it. At the end of it, he was glad this fight was over.
Joe Martinez, a ring announcer, he has the decision.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards, and here are the totals. Tiffany Clinton scores it 39-37 for Gonzalez. Dr. Lou Barrett, 39-37 for Tudor. And Judge Zach Young scores this bout 38-38 for a split draw.
There you go, Beto Duran. Yep. This is the reason matchmaking is a science, matchmaking is an art. You got to give a lot of credit to Tudor, but there you go. You have his first blemish on his record. Pro debut, not a win, not a loss. He has to leave with a draw. All for fighting a tough Mexican southpaw in Josias Gonzalez.
Yeah, his Tudor's team said, we'll take it. Have no problem. We're very confident in him. Split draw. 39-37. I can see it both ways. I can see a draw.
I'm glad the judges saw that too. That was a tough fight, tough outing. Credit to Gonzalez. Would love to see him again against another prospect.
But I do like what I see from 18-year-old Sasha Tudor.
No, look, it's not his problem that he got a draw. He fights who they put in front of him, so credit for him. And he's going to have a bright future. I like what I saw. This was all matchmaking right here. They shouldn't have fought a tough southpaw in his first pro debut. They should have let him get his confidence against someone he's supposed to beat, and maybe not a southpaw that strong.
Well, again, Tudor not signed by Golden Boy, so it's his team, his dad, his trainer, deciding that's who we want to take on. He's on the card because his brother Eric is signed by them. So the entire team said, hey, they were very confident. When you're an 18-year-old and you fought all over the world, you're very confident in his ability. Maybe they overlooked Josias Gonzalez, who is 2-2. He's just, hey, whatever it was a fun fight for us. Let's look at the Condobox final punch stats for this one. The power punches, Gonzalez had one game plan. He was just going to throw bombs from the get-go. That's what he was going to do.
Hey, listen, he threw 147 punches. It's just the accuracy was on Tudor's part. Yeah, Tudor did look like the more polished boxer. The first 2 rounds were definitely, Tudor rounds. But the last 2 rounds, Gonzalez made it sloppy, made it rugged, and fought his fight. And that's the reason we got a draw in this first bout.